Oh, what's up, y'all? This your boy KCFL King Self Like Wrestling Takes. Um, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I really only seen the last little bit of SummerSlam because I absolutely had no desire to watch this filth. And outside of the three matches that I seen, two of them was decent. Um, yes, I'm going to talk about Brock Lesnar coming back. Which, to tell you the truth, I'm actually glad he returned to the WWE. I didn't want us behind the AEW. I didn't. A lot of fools was talking about they wanted him AEW. I didn't want him behind AEW. I'm glad he went back to the E. But now the fool is a baby face. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. But my main topic I'm gonna be talking about is the squash of former SmackDown Women's Champion Bianca Belair. I'm going to say it. I'm going to go in, and if cats get upset, they get upset. They get offended with me. So be it. But let's talk about the matches that I did see. Edge versus Seth. Edge versus Seth was actually not that bad of a match. I gotta give Edge a lot of props. The man might be old as heck, but the boy can still go. Just makes me wonder, what if his next situation never took place 10 plus years ago? They made you think Seth was gonna win this match, which actually I thought Seth would win. I personally did. I thought Seth had to because I'm like, well, Edge is suspendable. You know, Seth is the one who needs to win, right? Nope, they gave it the Edge. The Edge got the big baby face pop. Kudos to Edge, you know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, I heard all the other stuff I missed. I'm glad I missed it. I was out handling the business. I'm like, I was in no rush to get back to watch this product. After what y'all seen from me yesterday, being at the United Center for CM Punk coming through, which was 1,000% better pop than this food came out talking about some he back, all this crazy stuff. But uh, all the rest of that, I'm not talking about the rest of that. I'm like, uh, Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg is just a prime example that this McMahon picks and chooses what feuds he want to be presented right. Goldberg looked old as possible and injured himself in the match. I'm like this. I say, man, I'm trying to be nice. I really am. Boy, this is why you. And then look, the man Brock Lesnar showed up. You telling me that you couldn't build Brock and Bobby Lashley, yet you do what we done seen 5,000,000 times: Brock versus Roman. Now, storyline wise, think they could do something with, but I done seen it 18 million times. You know, the only thing that makes me puzzle about this, what's this, 19,000 now? Where does Paul Heyman stand? That is the only thing that makes me even think about still bothering with this garbage company. That is the only thing. Yeah, but Bobby Lashley, he deserves so much better. But he care less. He care less. Match was terrible. Goldberg had no business being in the ring. After the referee called the match, uh, he was just beating him up, messing his knee up, just destroying him. And then Goldberg's son hopped in there and tried to choke out Bobby Lashley, but it was of no use because Bobby Lashley just laid him out. And then MVP got on the mic, talk about Bobby didn't know. Yeah, he knew what it was. Just stop. So everybody was assuming maybe Big E gonna come out to cash in. No, he didn't, which I'm glad. So anyway, get to the main event. Fruity Pebbles, Roman Reigns, very good match. Got to give him props. Roman is in his own lane. His confident level is through the roof right now. If you see him how he was presenting himself, it is through the roof. I told you, my man is on another level right now. He's on another level. Fruity Pebbles, they made you think Fruity Pebbles was going to win this match. They really did. You know. And both of them got like 5 moves of doom. Roman got the spear. He got the Superman punch. Fruity Pebbles, he got the attitude adjustment. He got the lay you out. I ain't even got to go over all the matches. You know that you can't see me all that crazy stuff. But they really did. They made you think that John Cena was going to win the match, but John didn't. Roman retained, which was the right call. He was supposed to retain. And then as soon as he won, the music hit. Brock Lesnar came back. It was a decent pop, but it wasn't what CM Punk got last night. I'm just trying to tell y'all right now. For you WWE heads that think this is great and that AEW's done, you sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. But this is Vince McMahon's last leg. He like, I gotta throw Brock back out there. Brock, save me. Save me, Brock. My company is dying. Save me. He came, he back. Now I gotta say, he looked goofy as heck with that goofy hairstyle with the beard and the little hair and all that stuff. Babyface Brock. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Babyface Brock. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm gonna put up with Babyface Brock. I don't know. But this right here might have saved Vince McMahon's bacon. It might have saved his bacon. Everything else I'm not even gonna talk about because I didn't see it. But the one match I didn't see, but I'm about to go in on like nobody's business. Bianca Belair. Now, first of all, where the heck is Sasha Banks? I don't know her situation. I don't know. Sasha has been out of action for a minute. Vince and them screwed up when they advertised that we was getting Sasha versus Bianca. If you knew Sasha wasn't going to be there, why do you still advertise as if she was going to be there? Makes no sense, man. So Vince tried to get the big pop. Becky Lynch is back. Becky come out there. Bianca's happy, and the match wasn't even. I think they said the match is only 20 seconds. Becky do her two moves, and now we looking at the new SmackDown Women's Champion. And as usual, the internet was in an uproar. I've been trying to tell y'all WWE fans, especially you black wrestling fans, I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest time. Vince McMahon hates you. Listen to me. He hates you. He absolutely hates you. He never liked you. You are only champion for political reasons. Just to shut you up. But when he does stupid stuff like that, you get to complaining again. I done told y'all, don't tune in. Don't watch. Vince shows you week in and week out how he feels about your talent. If he gave a crap, storylines would be better. Feuds would be better. You wouldn't be getting rematches over and over again. You would care about the black talent, the black champions that they have. You would care about a Bobby Lashley. You would care about a Bianca or Sasha Banks or, such and such, whatever. Vince just showed you the whole thing with Bianca's run was all a political stunt. He didn't see nothing in her. That was just a money political grab right there. And she got squashed just as bad as Brock squashed Kofi on the debuted episode of SmackDown on Fox in less of time. The pop that you wanted Becky to get, now cats are going to be booing Becky. Thanks, Vince. Now you made Becky the enemy. Becky wasn't the enemy. Vince made her the enemy because of what you just did to Bianca. So now the argument for the fools that sit up and say this, yes, I said it, for the fools that say, well, Bianca's not ready. She's better chasing. That's the same dumb argument they use for every black talent, period. They say black talent are only good at chasing. Forget that bull jive. If you allow the black talent to be presented right, to allow them to get better, be in better feuds, allow them to go out there and wrestle. But no, Vince had no desire. He kept giving the same matchups over and over with Bianca. That's how the matchups get stale. That's why cats could care less. Vince does that mess on purpose. Then people going to use this argument. Well, Seth was the same exact way. No, it's totally different. Don't even give me that bull jive. It's totally different. The reason why what happened with Seth is his book. I think Seth is a great wrestler. I do. Honestly, I do. Now, am I a fan of Seth Rollins? Heck to the freaking no. I'm not a fan of him. But I feel he's a great wrestler. You see what he just did with Edge tonight. You saw it. But see, that's because Vince McMahon allows them to go out there and do that. When it comes to the black talent, we have stupid feuds. We go out there, we be shucking and jiving. Vince could care less. He doesn't care. And I wish cats will wake the heck up. Vince been trying to tell y'all fools for the longest time. Y'all fools still go run over here and y'all think this is great. You know, clowns like Alfred and them talking about AEW. Well, look what Vince just did to Bianca. Y'all can miss me with that nonsense. Y'all can miss me. I've been trying to tell y'all cats for the longest time. Let's don't care nothing about the black talent. He don't care. If he did, they wouldn't be booked like how they were, and it wouldn't be a political statement. It wouldn't be a political thing. But with Vince McMahon, that's how he run. That's how he roll. That's how he roll. I've been trying to tell y'all cats for the longest time. You know? I mean, what else is there to say? I've been trying to tell cats this forever. Cats don't want to listen. Cats think it's some kind of joke. This is not a joke. This is serious business. This is serious business. And the fact that you had cats like Big Swole, Ricochet, Cedric, Tasha Steeles, so many people. Even my girl Layla Hurst said it. She said, "Now that's just wrong. She didn't deserve that." They saw it. They saw it. Yes, it's good to see Becky back. But why did you do that? Now you turn Becky into an enemy now. Because when people see Becky, they gonna automatically say Becky buried Sasha. And it wasn't Becky's fault. It's Vince's booking. Vince and Bruce, they saw that. They said, we got to get the title off of Bianca because she ain't doing right. When you had her all over the place. ESPN doing all these interviews everywhere, all over the place. Quote unquote black girl magic, because that's what they want to say. Fake wokeness. Fake as heck, man. Y'all can miss me with that nonsense. Then people say, well, what's going on in AEW? They still learning. Jade still learning. This new girl that just came through, Kiera Hogan, still learning. My girl, Red Velvet, she one of my personal favorites, still learning. Private Party, still learning. People want to talk about them. No, I'm going to talk about the foolishness that's going on over in the E. Because I've been looking at this foolishness for over 20 plus years, and I see the dumb stuff. This is the type of bullcrap that make me not care about the WWE. Yet you got buck dancers that sit up here and justify this foolishness. You as a I'm talking to black folk right now. You is a complete buck dancer if you think that was great. You is a complete buck dancer if you think that decision was outstanding. I don't give a care what. Oh, that's a compelling story. No, it's not. That's just straight stupid. That's straight stupidity that Vince McMahon decided to do that. Most of us had Bianca losing. Even if she went against Sasha, most people had Bianca losing. I'm like, let her and Becky go. Now, don't give me the stuff where Becky just getting in. She may have some ring rust. She done been off for over a year and a half now. You had this plan. This was the backup plan because who knew why Sasha was off TV? I'm not even speculating. I'm not even going to say. A lot of people talk about her possibly. I'm not even going to say it. That's not even coming out of my mouth because nobody know but Vince and Sasha. That's all I'm going to say. None of us know. So this whole speculation nonsense, you can speculate all you want. It ain't coming out of me. Shoot. So if you had Becky and waiting in the wings the whole time, you could have had some kind of plan going on where, okay, instead of it being a squash match, let it be maybe 7 to 8 minute match, and then she get the upset victory over her and she's I would have been fine with that. 20 seconds. 20 freaking seconds. That's why I said this is one of the major reasons why I don't do WWE stuff like how I used to. I don't, because they show me week in and week out, I hate your kind. That's what they tell me. I don't know what they tell y'all when y'all watch, but when I look at WWE, I see they hate my kind. Don't tell me nothing about us having titles, because the title reigns are always trash. Bobby Lashley reign has been trash. That foolishness you seen tonight was a waste of time. Yet Brock Lesnar came back. You couldn't have been building up Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Get the heck out of here with this foolishness, man. Y'all can miss me you miss me. If Vince gave a crap, the fuse that Bobby would have been having would have been great. If he would have gave a crap, the fuse with Bianca would have been great. I don't give a care. It's all about who does he care about and who he doesn't care. This is one of the major reasons why AEW was created. It was created because Tony Khan and fans, they wanted something different. They wanted somebody who actually cared about wrestling, who cared about storylines, who cared about their fans, and etc. etc. Not this buffoonery that you see on a regular basis. I don't watch Raw like that no more. I barely watch SmackDown. And NXT is dead. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, NXT is over. You're not gonna hear it like this, man. Everybody probably going in on the situation. Probably people got different perspectives. But I'm telling y'all right now, the bold, honest to God, bold-faced truth. They do this mess on a regular basis. You seen it with Kofi. And they did the same exact thing, but this time with Bianca. Bianca was on top of her game right now. These people talk about she ain't ready. That's because she doesn't get the opportunity to be presented right. I get so freaking tired of cats telling me that every time when it's our talent, they always say they ain't ready. Listen, it's one thing when you got a fresh promotion like what's going on in AEW. It's another thing when you got the foolishness that takes place in WWE. When you see cats like Bianca and you know this young lady can go. You know she can. But when she gets stuck with whatever they're trying to write for, which you know they can't relate. They can't relate to her, so it's going to be stupid. I wish they would have somebody in there that can actually relate to a Bianca or a Bobby Lashley, helping them. But Vince McMahon is not in the business of working with his talent. He's in the business of being a dictator. Man, it's sad, man. It is sad what these fools present to us on a regular basis. Cats don't want to wake up. Cats gonna say, "Oh, this is great. This is excellent TV. This is great." No, it's not. You're a shield. When you start saying stupid stuff like that, you are a complete shield. And then I know for the ones that be calling me an AEW shield, you must ain't see outside of what I did last night. You must ain't seen my last two reviews because I took a complete dump on AEW. I told you, I don't sugarcoat. I am not a shield for WWE. I'm not a shield for AEW. Even though I favor AEW more, that does not make me a shield. I'm a wrestling head and I want to see good wrestling regardless of the company. But when Vince McMahon keeps insulting my intelligence over and over and over and over and over again, I'm not finna sit up here and say, yes, Vince, keep doing it. Keep doing it. No, I'm calling this behind out on a regular basis. And I wish you WWE fans would wake the heck up, but you don't. And so now what Vince just did, he just put a Band-Aid on what just took place by bringing Brock Lesnar back. Show's still trash. If the show was that great, I would have been here from the start, watching everything from the beginning to what I witnessed. I heard about RK Bro winning the Raw Tag Team Champions. That's, you know what, y'all. I'm not a fan of Bro. I'm not a fan of Randy Orton, but they are two good wrestlers. I give them that much. So with them winning the tag team titles, that was a feel good moment. So kudos to them. And I heard Damian Priest beat Sheamus for the U.S. title, and I heard that match was pretty good. So, but outside of that, and get this, with Ric Flair basically coming over, even though he's not in AEW, but you know he coming. Vince McMahon rewards Charlotte with another title reign, which means that the cash-in was a waste of time. This almost a superhero gimmick with Nikki Trash. My bad, I sound like JD. Nikki Ash was a waste of time. Rhea Ripley has died the moment she came up. When she lost to Charlotte at WrestleMania, that was the end of her career. And then this situation right here, almost a hero. But it's almost a hero bullcrap that fell flat in your face. And I'm not even going to touch on all the other bullcrap that happened because I'm not. I'm not, man. I'm told you, man. When I come on here, I tell you the real bold-faced truth that you need to hear. You may not want to hear it, but you need to hear it. This was just, it's a joke. It's a complete joke. Like I said, it don't make no sense. How the heck you present maybe like a poor, like one, like not even a fifth of your, of your company, right? The rest of the show, maybe 5% is decent, and another 95 is just a waste of time. That's what this half butt booking is pointless. It is pointless, man. And I'm so grateful I wasn't here to watch the buffoonery. I'm grateful. I'm serious. I know you WWE is gonna be upset. I'm telling you right now, I'm grateful I wasn't here to watch it. I'm not gonna waste my time looking at something I care less about. Unreal, man. Unreal. I feel real bad for Bianca, but you know what? When you look at it, it's what they signed up for. Bianca got her moment. She got a WrestleMania moment. And after that, Vince McMahon said, I care less now. I did the political bull crap. I put it out there. I made cats think that I gave a crap about your kind. And at the end, I do exactly how I felt about you from day one. Yet you goofies think that this is great. You can miss me with everything you had to say. You can miss me. Move the heck on, because I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it, man. Unreal. Anyway, this your boy Casey Phil King, Self for Life Wrestling Takes. I would not be surprised if I get a whole bunch of people thumbing down the video in the comment section, complaining, crying, and all this stuff. Do what you got to do. But I told you, I'm telling you the bold-faced truth. You may not want to hear it, but I'm going to tell it to you. It is what it is. This your boy Casey Phil King, Self for Life Wrestling Takes. I'm coming back. I believe this might be the final takeover. I don't see takeover continuing on, but I will be back tomorrow. Give you my thoughts on takeover, and I believe takeover is going to be better than what we got tonight. But the energy is dead though. After everything that transpired, it doesn't feel like takeover, man. It just feels like a overbooked NXT. Like this just feels like a NXT special episode of NXT on TV. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like takeover at all. But I'll be here to give you my honest review on that situation. It's your boy Casey King, Self for Life. Holla at me.